Greetings to one and all. Welcome to this channel, My Dialogues and Interpretations. Today, let us pick up a very special topic: creativity and bliss. Creativity and bliss. Let us get into the video. One with a creative approach is sure to succeed in life. It's a fact known to everyone that everyone wants to succeed in life. But which is the way to that success? Which is a definite clear path that will lead us to that success? The one and only answer to that question is a creative approach. A creative approach is sure to meet with success. Creativity is the greatest positive energy that a man can hold within the sacred realms of his heart. No creative effort is ever known to have met with failures. Creativity and bliss are closely linked, but that doesn't mean that one has to get engaged in creative endeavors only for that bliss. If we keep that bliss as the goal of that creative enterprise, we may miss the point, because the bliss is just the shadow of the creative effort. In fact, there is no effort involved in creativity. Creativity, true creativity, genuine creativity is the result of effortless effort. By effortless effort, we just mean it is the result of spontaneous work. It's just spontaneity. Creativity is another synonym for spontaneity. If we just work spontaneously, that is a creative effort. That's a creative work. The very idea of a goal can dampen the effort. It is not goal-oriented. In fact, even effort is missing. The subject becomes an instrument in the hands of universal power or existence or God, and then the creator, the subject, makes lively, loving compositions. Any act involving creation is blissful. The very act reminds us of the nature of life. Actually, life begins in bliss and is always being led forward by the forces of bliss, and it should even end in bliss. In fact, a blissful person never thinks of ending his life, and the way to find bliss in one's life is to be creative. Be creative in your thinking, action and words. Then you are not less than a god. You will not find life as a meaningless blot or as a paper blank. Remember the words of Robert Browning, the poet optimist. Creativity is not born or grown with age. No one becomes creative with age. Physical maturity may help one fulfill biological responsibilities. That's a different thing. Let me narrate an episode from the life of Mozart, the great music composer. It so happened, Mozart was once approached by a young aspirant of music. "Teach me how to develop a theme for a symphony." That was his request. Mozart dismissed his idea, saying, "Forget about symphony, try some simple compositions first." The man was not happy and he complained, "But you composed your first symphony only at my age. Why can't I do that now?" Mozart replied, "But at your age, I didn't have to ask anyone else like this." It is easy to understand what he meant. Having a creative approach, one should tread the path for some length. Then only our creative abilities will fully mature and blossom. Those creative moments, or those moments of inspirations. When we embrace those moments with our own creative effort, we become blissful. Only then that bliss and joy get shared with all. Only then that bliss and joy will get shared with all. May our world